Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn. In this session I will share with you how we can create our own Streamlit application, and with the help of Gemini model we can detect a live object. So in last session I have shared with you how we can use Gemini model, a vision model, and we can not just detect object, we can draw the object. So in this session I have created the Streamlit app using the last session same code where I have explained how to use Gemini for object detection with rectangle method using CV2. So the same code we will use, only I have added the Streamlit code. Simple. So now we can detect the object using our Streamlit application with live USB web camera. Simple. So before we move to our practical, friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much, and let's get started. So friends, for that I have created a new repository. I will mention the link. Simply copy paste the link inside web browser. So Gen AI Streamlit app object detection, and then go to the code, click on download zip. It will download our zip format repository, Gen AI Streamlit app. Simple. Now just open the download folder. This is what our application. Right click, click on extract all, click on extract. That's it. It will extract our folder. Just open it, and just open with the Tony Python IDE. So friends, this is what our code, the last session code, same code where we are detecting the object with the help of Gemini. Also we have here rectangle coordinates. As you can see, the y min, x min, y max, x max, and object name. And with the help of re.findAll, we will find the coordinates, then we will convert the coordinates into x1, y1, x2, and y2. Then we are drawing the rectangle using CV2 method. Simple. Only here I have added this function, which is the Streamlit method. This is the Streamlit method for showing the image. The image resize means our final image where we have rectangle on the each object. So for this image resize is basically our final image, which we will show in our Streamlit application. So if img file buffer is not none, then st.sidebar.write. So st.sidebar.write is basically Streamlit. So here import Streamlit as st. So means if I want to call the Streamlit, I simply call st. So for that, here I have mentioned st.sidebar.write. It will show this message on our applications at the sidebar. Simple. Then the process image is basically our img file buffer. Simple. And then because we want to show our image on Streamlit, so we want to convert the image into Streamlit format, and this is the method for converting the image into Streamlit format. We will use a simple function which is CV2.CV2 color. We will convert the image into BGR to RGB, and then st.image. This is how we will show the image on the frame. So proceed image RGB variable. Then this is the caption, and this is the use container width is equal to true. Simple. So I will not explain the full code because I have explained the full code with how do we draw the rectangle on each object. So if you don't know, watch my previous video and then you will get the idea how we detect the object using Gemini. Also we draw the rectangle. Simple. So in this code, simply we add our Streamlit for application. So Streamlit as st, and here this is the Streamlit user interface. Here this is what our app name, this is what our application name. Simple. And this is simply the message what basically user want to do. Click the capture to analyze the image. Simple. So the packages which I have explained in previous video, what we need Llama Index LLMS Gemini. Just open tools, manage packages, and you can simply search for Llama Index. Let me show you here. Llama -index Gemini, and if you hit enter llama index hyphen llms hyphen Gemini, and then if you hit enter it will get the package. This is the package. Click on install button, done. It will install the package. Then llama index core package, core, hit enter, first package, click on install button, done. It will install our package. Then we need Streamlit package, hit enter, first package, click on install button, done. It will install Streamlit. So this is how you need to install all the packages. Simple. So as I mentioned friends, I have explained the code in my previous video, so watch the video and then you will get the idea how we use Gemini for object detection. Not just object detection, we use their coordinate, we use the coordinate here. As you can see, what is our text? We ask Gemini to detect the object and get the y mean, x mean, y max, x max and object name. This is what the coordinates, which we convert into x1, y1, x2, y2, and then we simply draw a rectangle. Simple. So watch the previous video. Now we have done. Now we need simply our API key. So let me open Gemini API key website. So friends, this is what the website. Create get API key, and I will delete the old one. Create API key, mention the project name, create API key, and it will create our API key. Copy it and just open a text file, open the text file and then just paste it. File, save, and we will close the API key website and we will copy our API key, copy it, and here Google API key, just paste it. Done. Save the code. Then now simply go to the tools, open system shell. Simple. So here we want to simply mention the path. So what we will do, we will open our repository, downloads. This is what our repository, Gemini Streamlit app object detection main, and here we want to go here. It will open the path, just right click, copy the path, and here in the shell we will run the cd command, cd space press Ctrl plus V, the path which we copy for our repository, and then hit enter. Now we are inside our repository, Gemini Gen AI Streamlit app object detection hyphen main. Done. Now simply here we will run the command. So command is streamlit space run and our file name, Python file name, which is the app.py. Hit enter. I think there is a typo mistake. Let me check here. Streamlit space run space our code name, our file name, which is the app.py. Hit enter, and as you can see, it's open our app, and here it is. As you can see, this is what my live web camera. Simple. Now just click on take photo. It will take the photo and it will detect the object. Here it is. As you can see, person with the glasses, and the shirt, then the wooden cabinet, then the bed is there. Okay, so main thing is what friends, there is a rectangle on object. It's detecting each object, but there is a rectangle, also there is a class name. Simple. Now just click on clear photo. It will delete the old photo. Now I have here some products like this way. So click on take photo. It will capture the photo, and here it is. As you can see, Patanjali coconut oil bottle, person with the glasses and grey t-shirt. Now again I will click here on the clear photo. I have here a flute. As you can see, the flute, and if I just click on take photo, it will capture the photo, and here it is. As you can see, the flute is detected. The flute, there is a rectangle, person with the glasses and the headphone. Then I have here one more object which is the toy car basically. So again we will click on clear photo, and here it is. As you can see, this is what the toy car. Take the photo. It will detect the object using our Gemini API key. red toy car. As you can see, it says the red toy car and the person with the glasses, headphones are there. Now I have here our helmet. So clear photo. As you can see, this is what our helmet. Simple. So let me make like this way. Take photo. We capture the photo. It will detect the object. As you can see, the hard hat, person with the glasses and headset. Then I have here one more product. Clear the photo. This one is also from the Patanjali. Let's just take the photo, and as you can see, Patanjali Basin package is detecting the object, and we have person with the glasses and gray shirts. So this is our friends. As I mentioned, with the help of Streamlit application, you can now simply detect the live object. Simple. I have shared the full code, and as I mentioned before this video, watch my previous video, then you will get the idea how we detect the objects and how we draw the rectangle coordinates. Simple. I hope you would learn something from this video. We'll meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.